Happy New Year, okay? Happy New Year. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear I've been gone. I'm back. There's probably so much I need to tell you, but for now, we're gonna get into one of my favorite things to do on this channel. And then y'all could scream at me in the comments if you want. It's okay. I can take it. I'm a big girl. I'm a grown woman. But I did want to do one of my faves, going through my empties. We have a lot to get through. So grab a snack, a cup of tea, or whatever you're into right now, and let's get into it. Every now and then we sit down and we go through my favorite skincare, body care, hair care, personal hygiene, whatchamacall. Oh, speaking of which, I just realized there's something I left that I might have to pick up that I think needs to be part of this haul, but it's fine. So yeah, that is what we're gonna get into. If you like these kind of videos, please do let me know so I can make more. Maybe you guys would like to see what I'm currently into right now in terms of body care, self-care, skincare, and we can do that and not just wait until everything is empty. But okay, let us get into the first thing. We have 2 hair care products. We will start with the first one, the Isoplus Neutralizing Shampoo. This is usually used for relaxed hair, but I have been using this for washing my wigs, and it was honestly out of desperation. They aren't, there isn't a variety of shampoos, but did this do the job? Hell no, it didn't do the job. It left my wig dry. I also have a colored wig, which I barely wear. It's like a nice shade of brown chestnut. Like, I thought that this shampoo would actually be amazing for colored wigs, but it did nothing. Will I be repurchasing the Isoplus Neutralizing Shampoo? Unless I suddenly straighten my natural hair and go relaxed, there's no way I'm ever purchasing this again. Okay, and now back to the hair care. As you can see, this is beat down. This is beat down. The Black Hair by Habe Rose Water Hair Hydrosol. I've been using this for a hot minute now. I honestly did enjoy it. I think I want to repurchase it, and I think I want to use it a lot when I have braids, not when my natural hair is left out, because for some reason it gives my hair like a really squeaky feel. But aside from that, I like using this when I have braids or I have cornrows, because I feel like it really hydrates my hair and my scalp really well. So I hate that I'm late to this, but I really like it. So next time I'm in Pick and Pay, I'm definitely gonna pick it up again. All right, so that's it with the hair, and now we move to the body care. In terms of body care, as you can see, we're down to our very last drop. This is the Brainly, I'm saying it right, Shea Butter Tissue Oil. I cannot credit this to getting rid of my stretch marks, because with the weight gain that I had quite a lot of stretch marks around my buttocks area. But it does help hydrate my skin, which is why I love it. Some people swear by it to the point of putting it on their face. Not me, no ma'am. But aside from that, I've honestly really enjoyed using this on my body. I've repurchased. Yes, I just repurchased it, but I got the cocoa butter one. So I alternate between the shea butter and the cocoa butter. I really like them. Yeah, and it has a very, very demure smell. It's not crazy. It smells good. Pairs well with most of my body lotions. Although, unlike most girlies, I don't use fragrance lotions, so I end up just smelling like shea butter, which I love. Ugh, sorry about the noise. And then moving on to a body oil I genuinely enjoyed, and it's so expensive, but I would definitely get it again. This is the Pure body oil. It was hydrating. It made my skin absolutely amazing. I used it at a time when I was rapidly gaining weight, and I love the fact that my skin always felt nourished. It always was glowing. I highly recommend this. I also recommend this for people that are expecting, whether you're going to use it as an everyday tissue oil or only when you're massaging your body. If you're pregnant, you won't regret it. Trust me. Okay. And then a newbie. As you can see, it's not completely finished, but the person that's been using it a lot is my husband. He seems to love the Pure Glycerine. I've been using it as an emollient on my face. So on days when I've done retinol or I've exfoliated, I will do my entire skincare routine and I will put this as my final step. I found that I wake up still very moisturized. As you know, acids and retinoids tend to dry the skin in certain areas. But with me, I get dry and chappy all over, so the glycerine has been a great addition to just adding moisture or just sealing moisture into the skin. So yeah, that's where we're using it mostly, the face. I'm definitely gonna keep using it, and it's gonna last me a bloody long time because this is a lot. All right. So now that we've dived into skincare, we have the Silky Glow Cleanser. This cleanser has 6 botanical plant extracts. It has hyaluronic acid and it has alpha hydroxy acid. I have enjoyed this particular cleanser. By the way, for those of you watching this video right now, the oily skin version of this cleanser is on sale on the Bathroom Chemist. Shameless plug. And this is honestly such a nice hydrating cleanser. It doesn't leave the skin feeling like it's stripped, it's dry. So if you have normal skin or really dry skin, I would say use it. But the thing that makes me like it a lot, except for the hyaluronic acid because it's an OG ingredient, but the AHAs gently exfoliate the skin to reveal a more glowy skin underneath, is why I love this. So I would always advise that if you're looking for a cleanser, yes, you can look for something that's just hydrating, but if you can find it to be a multi-purpose cleanser, then definitely get it. Oh, we have enough for just like one more wash. But yeah, get this. The AHAs are a big part of the reason why I got it again. I'm a big fan. Then, as we're talking about AHAs, we gotta talk about the OG, the baddie of all baddies, lactic acid. Lactic acid is an amazing, gentle acid to introduce to your face, especially if you're trying to work on evening out your skin tone. I don't know if this is on sale on the Bathroom Chemist. I should check and maybe put it on sale so that you guys get it just in time for spring, summer. We want to make sure that we are confident with or without makeup and that our skin is glowing, and this will do exactly that. This has 5% lactic acid and 1% kojic acid. If you know anything about kojic acid, there's a reason people are so crazy about the kojic acid soap, it's because kojic acid is an amazing ingredient at lightening dark marks that you have either on your face or on your body. So this baddie has been beloved in my family. We both use it and will forever repurchase because it's really that good. All right. And then another staple is this 6% niacinamide from Fundamentals. Also, if you're based on Lesotho, this is available via the Bathroom Chemist. Bathroom Chemist is over on Instagram as well for ease. This is good at clearing congestion on the skin as well as clearing blemishes. You want to be poreless, you go ahead and get this. This is so amazing. So you can actually use this alongside the lactic acid toner. You can use this with your retinol and you can use this with hyaluronic acid. I love a combination of niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Those two are set to really brighten and hydrate the skin. So they're a combination that I will always, always, always encourage. And then we have bok choy. So bok choy is a serum that I was using a lot during pregnancy and postpartum because I'd initially been using a retinol, but you can't use a retinol when you're in that state. You need to use something else. And this is really amazing and gentle. If you're someone you want to be using this is gonna help calm down breakouts. This is gonna really help your skin repair itself really well. So it's the plant version, the gentler version of retinol. Big fan. And then we have a favorite, oh my god, azelaic acid. I think I've done a solo video on azelaic acid, unless I did it on retinol, and I'm just confusing the two. But this is what you want to use if you suffer from hyperpigmentation and breakouts. Hyperpigmentation and breakouts. You will not regret. There was a time when I had a little pimple. I was consistently using this. It disappeared and the scarring was not terrible. So this is why I'm honestly such a big fan of using azelaic acid. 10% azelaic acid. Super gentle. You don't even have to like ease yourself into it. And the great thing about azelaic acid, you can use it evening and day. And then lastly, diving into makeup is this Hello Good Stuff from Essence, the Sika face cream, which has centella in it. This is used as a moisturizing face cream. It can also be used as a primer. I was primarily using it as a primer. It has a really nice glowy finish. Is there still some in here? It has a really nice, I think we're completely out. It has a really nice glowy finish, but I found that it's sometimes peeled under my skin. So so I really didn't end up enjoying this, but I had to use it so that it could finish, so that I could get rid of it and I wouldn't waste. But I definitely would not repurchase it for myself. It didn't do what I needed, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it. Those are my empties for the first half of the year. Yeah, that's it. Listen guys, it's been a minute since I did one of these. As you can see, my channel has been neglected, but I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be sharing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what kind of videos would you like to see me do again. I'm really trying to get back into this, so I need the feedback, okay? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video so that everyone else can see all these empties. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Cheers.